Alrighty, so we are back live. I'm just getting my chat windows pulled back up here. All right. Perfect. All right, got everything pulled back up the way it's supposed to be. We were doing something. I don't remember what we were doing. Turn my music down just a little bit more. Okay. So, right, we were making a weapon. I remember now. I was trying to remember what to make it out of, though. So I need one broad blade, one large plate, and 2 tough handles. Does magnetic come on steel still? Ductile 4 and severing 2. All right, this adds a lot of really things. Do they have a book? I know they used to have the material book. Guess I could have looked for that, huh? Alright, so we need one of these patterns and a book. We've got to have the book. Alright, book, pattern, materials, and you. Let's see here. Okay, so attack damage 1-0-1-1-2-5. They didn't have all of the things in here. Because I can make it out of leather. Or not leather. We've got flint and bone. But you see, none of these are actually showing me the... Can we get into the ranged weapons and the tools? But I need to find... smelter. Alright, are there other books in here besides that one then? Well, let's just look and see what the book can make. Oh, that was way too many for that. Okay. Let's go back to Tinker's, I guess. Alright, let's find the book. Here they are. Puny smelting. Mighty smelting. Tinker's gadgetry. Reference book every tinker needs. Alright, let's try that. If this doesn't have it in it, then I'm just gonna make a thing with like some lead or something. I'll come up with something. Alright, let's look at our new book. Encyclopedia. Armors, upgrades, defenses. Okay, so you can make the armors in this too? Maybe it's not installed. Okay, so we slotlet abilities, tier 1 melee, tier 2, tier 3 melee. Necronium. Alright, see, this has got attack damage is 2.25. Okay, let's go look at, I just saw lead in here. But lead has a 2.5. Only got a durability of 200. Okay, so osmium looks like it's going to be better. Dense, tool lasts longer, but harder to repair. Emotional. That's dumb. Alright. Just heavy. Base value from A, attack calculations. Hard to move while wielding, but packs a heavy punch. Alright, Scorched Stone. That's even worse. Okay, so let's see here. Gold. Alright, what is ductile? Who lasts timer, mines longer, and damages more? Okay. It will make the head out of... What else do we have here? Cool mines faster when in extreme temperatures. Cobalt, lightweight, allowing you to attack, mine, and launch projectiles faster. Okay, you can add that as one of the handles. I have cobalt, right? Alright, let's go make a one of the handles out of this. That's a 2.5 when it's on the head. What was that one? So steel is a 2.75, so we'll do the head is 2.75. Head is steel. Okay.
Been pumping out pheromones and wearing red. Young Jerry Lolliver king, but they're not aware of it. $40 to show money, that's what they stole from me. Blow it all bowling, guess I roll funny. Go find me.
Oh man, that wasn't that what I was looking for. Freaking head looked like a blade there for a minute. All right, so we're gonna want steel next. We're gonna need 8 for steel because we're gonna make the head out of it. Okay, so we're gonna make the head of steel. Melted down yet? Gersh. Alright, while that's finishing melting down, I want to see how much lava we have built up yet in our one small block that can hold 2.1 billion buckets. 711 buckets. You know what kind of compression has got to be going on in this thing? That's some insaneness. Forgetting I have a warp over here. Okay, we need this one on the tool rod. Okay, so that'll get us our lightweight. Alright, let's go ahead and pour off some ingots now. We'll put the steel in now. We can do a head. Alright, we need to figure out... Wrong book. Okay, so... we're looking for one. Do any of these have an attack? Okay, so pig iron. I don't know what this is. NaHU. Where do we find this? HU. An obsidian onto planks.
25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no we ain't done yet. But a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text from way downtown, but the shit's still wet. Yeah, that's a guarantee.
Okay, but that can't be. No, it totally shows it as planks. And we should make the head out of this stuff. And one of the handles. Okay. Then we will melt back down this. Oh, we haven't done it yet. Okay, good. Okay, so we'll make one of the plates this, and then we're gonna make molten obsidian over any planks, right? All right, let's see here. Melting obsidian makes 1 block, and it takes 1 block to make 1 plank. Okay, so let's do a stack of these. And then we are going to borrow some of this stuff so we can kind of automate it here. All right, let's get 4 ingots of steel left after I got the plate, right? Okay. Get those poured out. And now let's get our stack of obsidian started to melt in here. And we're gonna grab our chest. We're going to run it down this way. Cut it off from there.
Loved you till my tears went silent. If this is war, I don't think I can fight it. Had to let you go, let it flow, cry. Can't say we didn't try.
Okay,
Don't break. Built walls up so high, can't
but now if I pop this in,
I was okay. What the fuck are you
beat, and it just holds it there. So now I just need something to activate it with. We'll grab a couple pieces of cobblestone. We'll use this deep slate. Just because it's a darker one. Oh, you know what? I did not grab a piece of redstone to go with this puppy. Yeah, 3? No, 2. I wonder if the lever would work, the lever trick that the other one does would work on this.
Look, I don't want to talk.
So with the lever, it will continue to pour.
You don't know the law. Pedal to the metal, you ain't catching me in park. I just hit the stop. I don't want to speak. Talking all that good, so I just hit you with the plays. Running up the score like.
So it's still trying to pour out the liquid, but it can't pour out the liquid just yet.
You gonna see the piece. You gonna see
Okay.
flex when you hear these writtens. Trust me.
And then it's just pouring it into there. It didn't wait for the thing. Lame.
Processing the journey I'm supposed to be, but perplexed. Cause I don't really see nobody close to me. Hopefully this ain't wasted.
Okay, so this will not work. I will have to push the button.
To marinate. You need the patience and the pressure just to detonate. I'm trying to blow up and these heathens need to get it straight. Gifted with a vision and
You technically make a timer for it. Have a secondary timer. Alright, machine base.
Making beats and spitting crack verses pretty likely. Yeah, socks with the burst, boy, ain't changed a bit. Normal guy till I die, you know what it is. You
Really? I have no sticks left?
some kids, but really now I got these arrows aiming at your ribs. I don't wanna talk. How you try and press the kid and really you was soft. All you know is capping, homie, you don't know the law. Pedal to the metal, you ain't catching me.
All the sticks they've given me, and I didn't have one of those.
I don't wanna speak.
Alright, so let's pull back up the timer here.
Running up the score like Tyreek, I'm going deep. Watch me how I'm saucing, I be spreading it with.
Make 3 of those.
Hey, please be on the notice, these my motives about my.
One of these.
You parsimonious, you take it all cause you a locust.
Alright, so now we've got a timer.
A visionary, get a dictionary. We here off the ribbon, we ain't sharing, we just
Gonna need
speak it to the manager.
lever back and the other redstone.
Competition ain't standing up, they fanning.
I could have sworn I made a 4th redstone torch.
Mike Jones, they ain't want me now, they all on me, got counterfeits trying.
Alright,
Guess they thinking I'm Sony.
so
Dummy showing up and out of their character. Homie, you need a price cause without it the
really, I need deep slate too. What is going on here? I don't understand. Alright, let's grab the deep slate. Go take care of this all. Alright, we're gonna bring this out like this.
Pedal to the metal, you ain't catching me in park. I just hit the start. I don't wanna speak. Talking all that good, so I just hit you with the please. Running up the score like Tyreek, I'm going deep. Watch me how I'm saucing, I be spreading it with ease. You gon' see the P's. You gon' see the.
All right. Got the timer. It's gonna start flashing like crazy. Okay, see, so that's pause now. Now what we do is we have to figure out a good timer here. It's in ticks, so that's 1 second. So let's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's try 1200 ticks. No, 11, so 12, 240 ticks, sorry. Well, what's going on, Dawson? Are you done with your stream already? Well, I will drop that then. Okay, so 240 seconds. So that is going to hopefully give us 12 seconds. If I turn this, but I want to be able to see what it's doing up here. Okay, we turn this off, it flashes, and hopefully it will wait. All right, so I need to so another 80, so 320 seconds. 2 hours you're gonna be in America. All right, so 240 seconds. No, that's the one I took out. Is 320 seconds. All right, let's see if it'll do it now. All righty. Are you gonna wait long enough to increase it some more? Needs to go like another 2 seconds. So we'll do 360 then. We'll do 380 just to make sure we give it enough time. We're trying to make this, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Reinforced obsidian thrown the Nahuatl? Alright, so it has poured one. We're gonna wait and see if it's gonna let the next bricks in. Okay, that'll work. Now I can walk away from it and I'll get a stack of this stuff here eventually. Okay, so what we do is we are going to make the planks. So that's not where they're at though. Okay, so we need to make broadsword. Out of this stuff. Why are you mean cannot shape? It's planks, it's not wood. I mean it's Okay, you just got done telling me that this was the only way to make the stuff. It even shows in the list. On the book here. So, how do I form the pieces?
I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning.
Okay, okay. So you don't form the planks. You're driving an ambulance twice? That sounds dangerous. Okay, so let's give this a pause. We need to make parts first. Regular wood. You did go to the hospital? Okay, so we need to make a wooden broad blade and a tough handle. All right, let's put these casts over here.
I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. You can try to save yourself, but you only gonna play.
Okay, so then we put the wood, the tough handle, and then we pour it on like this. However, my boss told me, don't crash, please don't blow up. And you didn't die, so there's that's good. Wow, it uses a lot of buckets of lava. So minis. All right, so that give us the right thing. Yes, perfect. Okay. Now you can keep making those planks for me. We are going to on my EMS app. They ask if my driving is good, and I said you're. Why would you do that? You're a horrible driver. You realize that they're gonna have you driving people who are going to die because you killinate them. Alright, so we've got our 4 pieces here now. Really? I've seen you both crash and run people over. Can't tell me you don't crash. Alright, so 1 abilities. Okay, so I've got my weapon. Does a lot better. Alright, so let's put this stuff back in here. And put this. No, I'm gonna keep the nether sword with me. I'm just not going to use it. Because I got my big cleaver. Whack! Whack! Okay, so I need the modifiers are now in this pack here, so okay, so we're gonna end up needing to use some cobalt, some chains, it looks like. Ever in my life, I remember one where you had your car completely flipped over and you were worried about the stuff in your glove compartment. And tell me you've never crashed. Psh. Okay, so this has got 7 and 2. I don't know what these defensive slots and upgrade slots are.
Got a big house, that's my preference. Sitting pretty at the top, Mount Everest. Yeah, bossy, dripping sauce. Cast spells like I'm Severus. Puff, puffing on the
Revitalizing increases max health by 1. Oh. Interesting.
dripping sauce. Elio, rising. I am so inspiring. CEO, my title, my videos go viral. Take a good look at the fit, lit from my head to my toes. They, I wanna sip of the drip. Watch out when they getting too close. Turn it up. 'Cause I
You don't have just the base defense anymore?
watch me. Gonna level up. No, you cannot tell
Uh,
Dodging paparazzi.
armor is crafted in the crafting station instead of in the tinker station or anvil.
House, that's my preference.
All pieces start with one ability slot and have a varying number of upgrade and ability slots. Unlike tools, most modifiers require wearing armor to be applicable.
Cast spells like I'm Severus.
Okay.
Puffing on the best asparagus. Take my sweet time, never in a rush. 'Cause I'm bossy, dripping sauce. Yeah,
Okay, so these do not have upgrades or defensive slots.
innovative.
These have pretty good defensive. Where's the chest for this one? Traveler, plus 5 armor. Okay, so we're gonna want to have these. Okay. So we'll do those here in just a minute. Actually, we won't. We'll do those right now. Okay. Called it plate something. Yeah, this stuff. Add all 4 of these over here. Chains. We're gonna need to have, oh, not the boots, not the boots. Okay, 2, 4, 7. We need 7 chains. Perfect. All right, and then we take these over here. I don't actually do. Oh, do I not have a crafting table for this? Crafting station? That's weird. Neither one of those, evidently.
Please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the big shoes, check out the crease. Flow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the cleats. When the whole place
Nope.
gotta get out the
We're gonna use cobblestone. Then we can go over here to make the crafting station. Take this little puppy down here. Stick it back here. One thing about is different than any others. It was created by you. Hey, look, I figured out what was different. Chest plate and pants. Okay, so each chapter is set up, and end of chapter will be a goal for that chapter. Yeah, so it gives you something to strive for while you're going through it. Okay, so we've got these. Painted blood pendant. Okay. So this is 3 armor, 3 toughness. 2 armor, 2 toughness. So it drops down just a little bit, but it has 4 defense slots. So we got to figure out what these defense slots are now. Okay, so it's blast, fire, magic, melee, and projectile. Really, it's just melee and projectile that I need to really worry about. What does it say? Grants 10% resistance against melee damage, such as zombies and swords. Alright, I just want to make sure that, like, magic, poisons and thorns, fire damage from lavas and blazes, okay, so we need cobalt and the amethyst bronze. And so we're gonna need to have some of those. I've got to spell it right though for it to actually count here. All right, where do we get amethyst from? Oh, yeah, totally. We have this shards. Okay, so we're only have 4, 8, 12. But I could do a 60% in both of them, or I could do an 80% for physical. No, I think we're going to do 60 and 60. But we're going to go ahead and make a pair of boots because I want to just see, because then I could do, if it's got some slots in it, it's not going to be made there though. If it's got slots that I can actually put some more upgrade points into, I may go ahead and take off my boots and just have to take everybody out. 4 defensive slots. All right, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to fight the piglins. They're just gonna have to deal. Okay, we'll worry about that when we go to take off the stuff. So we need to make 40 of each of these, right? Didn't it say that it needs 20 of them? So many. It says grants 3% attack speed per level of the highest piece. That's pretty cool. Okay, so what do we got to do to make the cobalt reinforcements? Obsidian with some cobalt over it? Alright, give me those. Oh, it's because there's a little bit in each one of these. Okay. So let's put... Ooh, but we're also going to need some of this for what we're making here. So it's going to be 20, 40, okay, so it's 20 per level. That's going to be 20, 40, 60, 80, and 80. We need 160. All right, let me go put the 3 in here real quick and let them start melting. So I got 128. So 2 more would make it 30. I need 32 more. Half stack. All right, 2.5 stacks. Sure hope this doesn't actually have to do the thing. That seems like an awful lot. Okay. Nothing else in there. That's on pause. Evidently, I only had a half in each one. So you have to do the chapters in order? Yeah. Alright, go ahead and pour these out then. And we're going to need to have how much cobalt for this? 3 nuggets. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about trying to figure it out here. We're just gonna put in 3 stacks of the ingots. That was 4. Didn't say 4, I said 3. Okay, and then we need amethyst. Also gonna need 80 of these, and it's also amethyst bronze, copper, and amethyst. Okay, so grab 2 stacks of that, and we're gonna have to get some more amethyst here. And wash it from something. Okay, it blasts from the crystals, or you can wash it from gravel. Okay. Only got a 2% chance. That's a horrible chance. Alright, let's go ahead and make some budding amethyst. I think that would be a better use of the amethyst that we have here. We're gonna make 4 of these. Okay. So we are gonna line these suckers up over here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, I don't want to put that over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Three and 4. All right. So I know that's going to take a little bit of time there, but that should generate, because it's, what is this? I think it's 4 per, right? Yeah. So if we let that build up, we should get a pretty good amount here. Because we've been doing good with like our fluorite and fluix and certus. Okay, so we'll let those 4 amethyst build up. All right, let's see if this takes the same amount of time. What do we got? Going to pour. Ugh. Dawson is enjoying being a medic. Right. Isn't that what it told us to do? Oh, and a casting table. Oh, this will go a lot faster. All right, so we're gonna actually adjust this one. All right, we're gonna pull all these out. He has fallen in love in UK. He is in... Have I started my automation yet? No. Nope, I'm still doing stuff by hand. Or, you know, like... I mean, technically I'm automating this little chunk here. But I'm just setting up, like, quick little things to do. Okay, see now, if I put all of these in, they'll start throwing them all over here. All right, what did I have in here? All right, let's do 380 in here.
Look, I'm predicting my future by taking control of it now. When societal norms pressure my peers, I continued holding my ground. Laughable goals, envy hidden in advice that they give. That's just how it goes. I'm staying on go. Monopolize a set of skills and chance it whenever I roll. Never rolling over, only one in the backs of the women who get to know me on the surface. Deeper questions won't buy the time.
This is what it said to do.
I told my circle I jackpotted. Now I gotta set the example. Luckily my catalog rivals any popping artist. Hot with the
All right, what is going on? Oh, it's an obsidian pane. God damn it.
Disassociated from other legions. Had to zero in on the process. Cause I'm in this shit for the long jab. Making use of the omens that God sends. You know. One day at a time. Taking this shit one day at a time. You out of your mind. Thinking that this is all for nothing. One day at a time.
Alright, so evidently I need to make 100 and... Yeah, I don't remember now.
Everything I said I do. Head down and up my leverage. Learn my lesson. Tightest circles. Cleaned up who I mess with. One day at a time.
Alright, it's two and a half stacks. Alright, so I need obsidian panes. Oh my gosh, and the only way we can make them... Yeah, but how much is one pane's worth? Melting makes one block, which is how much? Pane with 250 millibuckets. So each obsidian is 4 planes. Hey, what's going up, Sight? How you doing today? Alright, so what we're going to do, since we need, what is that, 160? Yeah, we need 160, so we need 40 pieces of obsidian over there. Okay, so... But how's your day going? Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Hopefully this stuff doesn't alloy together. Alright, so we're gonna use this to make all of our obsidian panes, and then we'll put them in the other thing, which will drop them back in, and we can pour the cobalt on top of it. Hurry up and grow the amethyst. You're about to try a mod pack that you've never played, if it will work. What mod pack is it?
What's up? Ready, that's me, that's up. I've been working on getting that buzz and finally refill my cup. Okay. I don't even have shit to prove. I did all the things
I want.
It's way too fun with the haters move, and now I want to make it just because I choose. Fuck with me. Now I want it.
Okay, so you will pour out. Prominence? I've never heard before. What does it kind of do? Come on, I just put a button back in here. Theoretically, if I push the button over here, put the button over here.
Way too tight like Ottoman. What is not enough is cow to friend. Way too cold like Ottomans. Got this drive, I deserve a bands. Way too turn up, swerve the bands. We are not a
That's because these are still set to 380. Put this back at 20.
Got on my ship like a hit and run. Been a couple years, but I just begun. Fend on myself and I'm almost done. Oh God, I'm faded, yeah. My mom gon' hate this, yeah. I just can't fake this, nah. Bombs away when I lay this. Chick so bad, she never met Santa. She bad. Yeah, I don't even care, I never had manners. No way.
Okay. Getting pains now, right? Yes, okay.
Bitch, I'm geek like Urkel off the fucking bourbon. I hear them posers talking, I ain't worried, cause they not that person.
Hopefully, this won't pour out without a cast.
I ain't going back to broke, hell no, I am done for certain. These bro boys make me sick, I really think I am allergic. If you ain't about some business, then to me you fucking worthless. Baby, don't you know you fucking with the
Okay, so it shouldn't pour out without a cast. That's good.
Like the greatest teacher, richest trial and error. The only man that I compete with is the man in my.
It's an RPG mod pack. It has 393 mods. Nice. Very nice. Does it have a quest book or anything? Oh gosh. Brian's about ready to go gamble on his. That is crazy. He's gonna become poor or rich. You don't know if it does or not. All good. I wonder if I could just go ahead and put this on the land so it'll run by Alt Tab out. After casino, he's going to be a bus driver. That's crazy. And do while this is going, we can finish off the smeltery going up here. Let's grab bricks. Wait, do we wands in this pack? Maybe. RL Craft, why am I doing this? Oh gosh, I know RL Craft. Got my butt handed to me in that game many a times. Why am I doing this to myself? Okay, till I get all these done, I don't want to have the armor just chilling here in my inventory. I'm not making any of these right now, so even peaceful isn't safe. Yes. Okay, so if we take these out, jump back down here. Not the tank. There, and eventually I want to increase the size of it from a 4x4 to a 7x7. Prodigium Reforged. That's a mod pack too, yeah. Alright, did I put my other book up here? Oh no, there it is. Although we don't need these. Don't need these. Put these up here for now. Yeah, I like it when my inventory is a lot cleaner, because I always forget. I'm gonna try it over the prominence. I got. Is that one also another RPG? Okay, so it looks like it is done. We got our 2.5 stacks of the panes. Go ahead and drop these in and let them start getting all situated out here. Now, the stuff should not go in until a new piece pops in here. Perfect. Okay, okay. It probably is. I'm actually gonna look it up here real quick. Dun, dun, dun. So Prodigium Reforged. The second version of the mod pack with the progression system, heavily inspired by Terraria. You will need to defeat bosses to progress and unlock items and ore, with of course custom scaling difficulty. The entire config file of scaling health has been changed, for example. This is not a mod pack where mods have been randomly dropped in the mod folder. I've customized a lot in the config file. Each mod has been picked for a reason. Custom quest systems in your to guide your journey, custom scripts, and even 2 custom forge mods created for the progression, both ores and dungeons. Some ores and items are locked at the start. This looks actually pretty good. I may end up having to put this one. No, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my list. Hold on. Hopefully Big Bomb rolled down the hill, chops the bus half. Hopefully, see, as soon as that happened in the right, I was like, I sure hope nobody bus, because they would be dust. I don't even know what Vault Hunters is. Did it already do all of those? Wow, it already did all of those. Amazing. Okay, so we need to pour the rest of this back out as ingots, because then it's going to be time for us to get our... I didn't look. Was there anything? Oh, if it's a time-based thing, I definitely won't do it. I gotta have time to plan all of my stuff. Okay, so there were 6 nuggets in there. Dawson's over here trying to pick the ones that he knows. All right. Now it should be an even number, right? Yes. So we can fire this up and just let this bad boy start pouring all the rest of those out. All right, let's grab the seared bricks, the steel. Wonder how a server would do. I don't know how a server would go. Be kind of interesting. Everybody teams up on a team and you go out and try to defeat the bosses and stuff. Okay, so now I need my armor back out. I think I'm going to need one of their modifier tables now. They've got so many tables with this thing now. All right, let me put these back in here. All right. Table specifically for modifiers. Tinker's modifier tables. Do I have none of it? Seared bricks. Stone. I don't know why it's not letting me put it up there. How about this one? Oh God. Is a massively RPG-focused mod pack allowing players to develop their own talents and abilities. It features over 2 billion different items in combination that can be mysterious and dangerous vaults. These items are armors and weapons and idols, totems, that boost the player's different attributes and stats. And the end goal of the pack is to collect 25 unique artifacts and forge them together to access the final vault. Vault hunters can be played in multiplayer and have several cooperative elements, including vault running. It'd be cool if it wasn't a timed thing. Okay, so there should be seared brick. Is this something that I can't do here? I wonder if I have to do this near the table. Okay. Oh my God. I'm going everywhere and I can't spell anything today. My fingers are all over the place. Okay, so 3 of these. And I've got some soma. Vaults are time. See, I wouldn't like that. Even if there was a way for me to extend it, it would still suck. Because I would be worried all about time. And no homes. Yeah, but you see, I play stuff without homes. It just depends upon whether I enjoy it or not. Modifier table in the back. All right, so we put that on, and then that. I don't know where it goes. Okay, where's it go? Add a tool and the proper item. Is it because I was trying to put 32 and it told me 20? How about 1? Okay, what is going on here? Well, technically I guessed it was in this. I wonder if it's just normal thing? No? Modifier work table. Okay, that's not what you showed me. Dawson! Doesn't help!
And I've been thinking about it. Everything getting so shrouded. And I've been thinking about it. Everything getting so shrouded.
Okay, so you mean you don't have a clue? But you were telling me stuff earlier like you knew what was going on. Armors include defensive slot to improve protection. Okay. And how does one use it? Increases resistance. Particular type. All damage types should fit into one of 5 types and can be freely mixed on armor and shields for passive benefits. Okay? But you've failed to tell me how to do it. Okay, but now. Upgrades? You see, these are the ones for the upgrades. I'm not looking for upgrades though. I am looking for the thing that goes with it. I'm going to apply these. And this one goes right here. Cobalt reinforcements. You've got 20 of them listed down there. And the plate boots that were just literally what plate boots right there. How do? Do for two how? Do I use the anvil? Okay, so it's the anvil. I want to see how much. Okay, so that'll give melee protection 1. Okay, so we max is out at 80% for 8 levels. So if we put in this 2, 3, 4, that's half of the melee protection that we were talking about. And then we do the same thing for the chest piece. 2, 3, 4. Now it's got melee protection 4. So when I put these on, I'll have an 80% reduction in my melee. And then I'm gonna lay the same thing on the plates and the boots, but with the amethyst, if it ever freaking grows. Like, I can try to wash some more from. Do we have a time in a bottle, or the we have a temporal sack? Okay, I really need to build one of these, except I can't do that. But really, the only way to get this shell is with antimatter, and just a tiny amount too. Automation time. No, I need to go fight the nether, like, or the wither 20 times. I need like 20 nether stars now. I was just designing my armors so I could go try to fight. How do you get in this pack? How do you get wither skeletons? Is there a way to summon them? You just build a. Oh. Drops of evil in this thing? Nope. Devil horns and devil tails. No drop of. Ooh, wait, it's the mob grinding utilities. There's, it's the opposite of the golden egg. So the golden creates a 5x5 of delightful dirt. That's what it is. So then the rotten egg, dreadful dirt. Dreadful dirt spawns hostile mobs, will ignite in daylight, light levels of 5 or above, stop it from spawning. Okay, so all I gotta do is I get some of those and make a mob spawner out in the nether, I guess. I have no idea. Are there like, I know there are structures and stuff. Is this a area, or is this like one of the nether fortresses? Is there a nether fortress area out here? Do you knows?
Cake back just got thicker. Face ain't got no face. Arch that back for the picture. Bitch, I drip like liquor. Pussy in the floor, stay wet like a river. Baby gon' shine like glitter. Looking at the baddest of them all in the mirror. Now every bitch on the block is gonna copy.
You have a donkey clue?
They couldn't tap me.
What is a donkey clue?
My peach look bigger. Bank account got more figures. Cutest bitch in the litter.
So I'm done with that one. Don't need that sword.
Cute bitch.
Okay, let's see here. What do we got to the cursed egg thing? One of these. Feed 2 chickens, single for the chicken creates a rotten egg. Buckets of XP, how do I get that? Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Okay, how do you get the XP? Not the casting bins and stuff. I want the actual how to get XP. It's just how to pour it out. Or how to empty it out. That's not what I'm looking for. Getting hype on my line. Tell a man I don't want feedback. I just want relax. Brand new whip, 2-tone. I need that brand new hit. You know, like lean back, brand new bits. I live in we pack, man. You never gonna like us. Get them on sight now. Let them on like that way. They know I'm more righteous. That's Adam. How do you make it? That's what I need to know. Okay, that's not what we need to make. This is what we need to make. Alright, I'm gonna add all of the buckets to see which one I need to make. Okay, so fluid encapsulator. With this one I could use bottles of enchant. Oh, really? That's the only way to. So, and then a mob crusher can make the essence. So if I had mobs spawning, then I could use the crusher to get the XP so I could build the mob farm. Okay, so it looks like this essence bucket is the way to go because it's the only one that's different, and that's because I can use these machine outputs. Okay. You're way past what I can do. I don't. No idea what I'm supposed to do here to get the mobs going. Because see, I don't want a mob area. I just need the wither skulls. The wither skeleton skulls. And I have no idea how to get this bucket or this essence here.
Got them all hot like she back again. Then I'm fit, I'm far from plain. Sugar and spice, I can't be lame. Tried to hate, but my God, stop. You got
Fluid encapsulator, item draining, but it only will drain the bucket. This is the only way to get this essence here. You can only fill it. You can drain the same thing out of it. You've got the encapsulator, then you've got a bottling machine. But what we want is sure I have all of the types that were up there. Okay, so it looks like there's 5. The fluid XP can come out of the enchanting bottle. But again, we've got this dissolution chamber that requires the essence to be put into the bottle before you can use it.
After I get it, I reinvest.
This is the one that has the output. Intignium.
People wanna talk that talk in reality. You have not seen me in action. You think the come up comes overnight. You ain't behind the scenes. Trust me, these things don't just happen. No shade at Gerald, but G's don't come easy when you tryna eat out producing and rapping. I read that contract you sent me to sign, but excuse me, I can't help myself. I'm just laughing. Hey, you tryna cut
So it looks like I'm going to have to find a way to set up a grinding area, because it's way too far away. Not distance wise, but like I can't make the stuff for the dissolution chamber. I'm really confused because when I was playing this with Hickman, we had a lot of stuff. It must have changed some stuff in an upgrade or in an update, because I had we both had temporal pouches and stuff like this when we were on your server and got this far. Like we had just barely started to get our refined storage back then, but we had a farm and we had I have 1 million buckets now. Sure that's not 1K? None of the buttons will allow me to get an exact number. Crazy. Okay, yeah, okay. Looks like I need one more seared brick. What do you do? Alright, we gotta take the Feral Lantern out right there. And put this in. Drop the Feral Lantern right next to it. Okay, I still am completely confused on what I'm supposed to be doing here then.
Fans flexing on the Instagram, ain't nobody getting fans that way. Yeah, well, you really dumb if you spend all your funds on some clothes and your tape need work. Yeah, you ain't gonna stand if you win a business.
Because without mob grinding, I can't get the XP. Without the XP, I can't get the cursed chicken feed. And I can't get the cursed earth to make the mob grinding. Like, I could make a mob grinding area, but there's no way to spawn mobs inside it. I don't know what to do here.
She ain't ready for the eighth. He be riding on the wave. I ain't got a lot to say. Mine's heavy, give me space. Time's ready, let me blaze. Spend money, what a waste.
Welcome back, welcome back.
You ain't ready for the eighth. She ain't ready
Okay.
for the eighth. Mad as savage, me back and I'm back and it happening, ready to blow. I remember doing deeds with Deji from the street, they left me on my own. Mom kept asking me about how I got the P, I told her leave it, mama grow. Then they're ringing up a phone. Then they're ringing
I think what I'm just gonna have to do is research this later, because I cannot figure out what I'm supposed to do here. It's the infinite loop of things you need. Because you have to have the bucket of... It's not that one. It's the essence bucket. It's the only one that has a machine output that isn't... You already have to have the liquid. So you can get the mob crusher, but to build the mob crusher, first off you have to have plastic, but we also have to have the advanced machine frame, which we don't have. We like, and this you also get from a mob slaughter factory, but you need place that can spawn all of the stuff just to get the machine. What? What the hell? I got no idea. So let's focus on something else. I can research this later and we'll try to do it on another episode. Alright, so we need to build something of all of those. Ooh, I wanted to try out one of these. Oh, it's not even on the list. Lame.
She ain't ready for the eighth. He be riding on the wave. I ain't got a lot to say. Mine's heavy, give me space. Pine's ready, let me blaze.
Alright, do we have any stuff over here?
You ain't ready for the eighth.
Okay. Doesn't look like any of these have grown yet. So... Integral components. Increase the tier of the machine, improving the base attributes. Nice. Just trying to think here. I know, that's what you're smelling. If we've got refined storage, we could do... This does have the crafting cards, right? Ugh. Framed compacting drawers. Not what I'm looking for though. It's a crafting pattern. Okay, what is this from? Oh, that's from Applied Energistics, though. All right, let's just look up refined storage. Range upgrade, a speed upgrade, a storage, crafting upgrade. There we go. I can put this inside an external storage. I think it is. I think it's external storage. With an interface, if I'm not mistaken. Oh boy, I cannot remember. Let's just make one of these and see if this is how we do this. I'm trying to find the way to where it will automatically keep something in stock. No, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for something to. No. No, because I remember it was an interface, an external storage unit, and the crafting card that I needed, and then it gave me 9 spots inside it that it would automatically try to request automatically. And then we just had to have something that would actually craft it. So we'll mess with one of these machines over here. So I need the crafting card. Oh gosh, gotta click on something. I need the crafting card. I need an interface. I need external storage. I'm going to need importers and exporters. Okay, I think that is it. Okay, so let's make one of each of these now. All right, now we've got an upgrade card. Oh, missing something here. Needs 2 of these. At least now I know a direction to hit. Because I'll have to research the infinite loop of needed items for the mob farm on here. Watch somebody else build one and I can add my own spin to it. Okay, so we need an importer and an exporter, so we're gonna need 2 importers and 2 exporters. How about we make a stack? Okay, so we need 2 importers, an external storage, exporter. Already make the interface? No, that's why I needed 2 of those, importers and exporters. Okay, so I've got to come up with a keybind. Got to do that afterwards. Okay, gonna need to have some of the cable, or I'm not going to be able to get it to go anywhere. All right, so let's say we want to do the redstone. I took down the dirt. I did dirty. Did have some dirt just sitting back there. Just how I was using to get up here. Well, I took it down. Really? I got close enough that my magnet. That's funny. Pulled it in from the second floor there. Alright, I cannot see. Okay, this is our redstone machine here. So we're gonna take this stuff out. Gonna place an interface on top. And then why was that glowing? What are you trying to make? But that's weird. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna need two interfaces because I need one to actually interface with the machine. Right? Oh no, I need the interface and then I need a crafter to put the things in the machine. Okay, so the interface was part of the storage unit. That's what I was getting wrong. I was like, no, there's the thing that's supposed to point down. All right, we're just gonna run it straight out of this. I know this looks horrible, but it's not gonna be the way it'll end up being when I get done. Okay, so I also needed crafter. Auto crafting. So this also needs to be road imitated. Can I use any wrench on it? No. Do we have the crescent hammer? We do. My favorite wrench. Alright, grab our iron gear. Because for some reason you need the gear. Okay, does refined storage have its own? Evidently it does. Alrighty, well, we'll go build that one then. 37 wrenches to do the same thing. It's almost like it's a government job. Alright, so now it's pointed down. So then we would have our pattern terminal over here. Except we need to have a pattern. I think it was a pattern. Yeah, this. You need one of these. Then we can come down here. All of my haters feel one of two ways. Really upset they show some respect. I can even think about it. I've been up. All right, and then we're gonna make yeah, an infusion alloy. So we're going to build. Where are they? There it is. Okay, so we do it like this. We can have it put in 1 iron, get out infused. Problem is I'm gonna have to empty all of these out. All right, so we'll encode that. Because I want to proof of this thing actually working here. We need to have none in the equipment here. Okay, so now we come around here to the crafter and we put in the pattern. Now I'm gonna stick this over here on the side so I can move it all later. All right, and we want to external storage. And then we need the crafting card in here. Okay, so now that we've got the crafting card in there, now we need to tell it that we want to keep 64 of these in the interface. So we grab a stack of 64, and I think you put it in the top. No. Put it in the bottom. See? And then it's automatically throwing the pieces in there. It should be. Why are you not externally storing? Oh, it's because I don't have it threw it in, it made the 64, but it did not import it into the thing. Okay. Well, now I feel dumb, extra dumb, double dumb. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our importer on here.
Butterfly doors on the Tesla, I spend shit on gas. $150, I be at the strippy club. Whiskey sippy cup, I be.
Okay, and then I want some more upgrades. I want to have. So we need 4 of these, right? For this, so 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus, we're gonna need some sugar over here. We're gonna need to have 7 of these upgrades. All right, let's go get some sugar stuff, some sugar cane, and we're gonna do this. So this is gonna automatically just keep them in stock. I won't have to worry about requesting it to build. It'll just be there. Sugar cane. We film action the videos. She got started on a MacBook. Kaboom in the mouth, Bazooka Joe. Her daddy is 90s a boomer though. I'm in my element, bam my jet. I drop the top on a Panama. Backs on me like I'm bringing in groceries. Wanna know why she knows it. I'm in action and cozy. Better up, hoagie, spend it on. Okay, so I've got some sugar here. Now we go back to the upgrades that are gone. Evidently I have 71 of those. Started to make these upgrades earlier. Oh, I've already got a stack too. Alright, I just need 2 more speed then, I guess. Dang it, and I already had a crafting card. I knew I had started to do this before. Okay, so we're gonna put a stack and 3 speed upgrades on this thing. So it's gonna pull it out just as fast as it can go in. I don't think that this has Oh, it does have some. Okay, so let's make another stack of 3-speed upgrades so it can just try to dump this stuff in as fast as possible, because our machine can handle the output from this. Okay, so let's build 7 our speed upgrades here. 3 stay there, 4 go in there, and then we'll do a stack. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we'll come back over here and we do our stack and our speed. Okay, so evidently it won't stack upgrade to go in the infusing one. So we need to make another speed upgrade. All right, so it knows how to do this. We just have to keep redstone in this thing. We're almost out right now. I had a whole bunch of redstone. Guess not. Well, we're gonna make some. You should be good enough. All right, put that in, let it disappear. The next one in, it's gonna mostly disappear. Fill it the rest of the way up. Put these back down there. All right, so now is because I changed the priority here. No, it's up here.
Nobody's safe. Soon as we step out the cage, we raising all of the stakes. Make no mistake, either you stay in your place or we putting you on a plate. Look at our face, we put the fear in the dirt. We at the
Okay, so now there's none in there, none of my inventory.
Y'all running late, we moving on to the next. You still been stuck in a phase. There's no debate. We draw the line in the sand. We say it straight to your face. They on the rate till we
Okay, I think it's because it had already requested 64 of them.
they can't predict what we say. Come out the cave. They see the blood on our shirt. They see the teeth in the face. They watching tape, still trying to figure us out. They think we came here to play. They seen the snakes. They trying to give us a curse. They want us taking.
Won 30K on a wheel spin at a casino. Nice, nice.
We keep on saying Olay, blocking the way, thinking we flipping reverse, but we keep rushing the gate, stopping the rain. We know they sit on the throne.
All right, why are you not working?
We not
Because I have speed upgrades over here, maybe?
ain't no more running away. They trying to trace, they trying to follow our steps, they trying to copy the wave. Boy, that's your name. That's why they keep getting curved. You gotta stay in your lane. They wanna claim that we not giving them work. Like this is minimum wage. Boys, you crazy. Why you keep feeding the beast?
I'm confused because it was doing it just a second ago. Was it extract only?
For my folks, for my mama and my pops. I don't care if you the cops. Anybody could get boxed. If you aiming for my head, then you better take your shot. If you miss, then this fist gon' be cleansing your clock. I don't
Still have iron, right? Why is it not? Like if I tell you to make 10, will you actually make 10?
They my fans. Jumped in the ring and I started swinging.
Okay. But you're not doing the crafting thing. Oh, but it put 10 of them over there. Not auto. Okay, I'm confused. Again, imagine that. It looks like if anything goes in here, it'll automatically store here, but it's supposed to be that if I pull it out, it would automatically request more. Both connected. After interface to external storage. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess you're coming down then. Okay. I'm breaking this one too. Stop giving me these sticks, man. Okay, so external storage. Got the crafting card.
Everything's gonna be alright.
I don't get it. It did it the first time. Inputs 1 iron ingot. Input is on top. Both spots. Dark red. I'm so confused. Because this is exactly how it's supposed to be set up. Alright, this is gonna bother me. Gonna find out real quick. See what we can find out here. Oh, excuse me. I could not get to the my button fast enough. Okay, so we're looking for find storage. Crafters, once you create the patterns, create a crafter. As soon as you've got the relevant things, by clicking on the item that you want to, that's not what I want to do. Can't start auto crafting, monitoring your crafting. Up your crafting. Okay. Crafting upgrade. The crafting upgrade will schedule a crafting task when an item being, or when the item being used in a device is needed but not available. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. Did I put it in the wrong spot? I'm fairly certain I didn't, because it's supposed to go there. See, that pulled it back into here. Put it down here, and it's supposed to auto craft one. Can't put it on the bottom. I'm so confused. There's redstone signal. Should be able to go in just fine. No, let's try breaking it, putting it back down, just in case it's having a brain fart like I am. All right, and we put the pattern back in. Oh, see? As soon as I did that, then it filled it all up. Now, if I set these to 64s, it's going to start requesting all of these. Okay, so the crafter was stuck. See, now it's just going to sit here, and it's going to keep requesting them, and it's going to store them in here until this gets all full, at which point it'll stop requesting them. And because I've got the external storage on here, it just shows them right in here. And that's what's in here. There we go. Now we've got it. So it was the stupid crafter that was broken. Okay. But this is what I was talking about, how it'll automatically keep something in stock. And so I can build this and have it to where it'll automatically send out the things from the oak to keep a certain number of planks in, and then send out the planks to keep a certain number of sticks in, if I wanted to use the sawmill that was for like the planks. Otherwise I could just do the crafting itself. What'd I do? Oh, there we go. Okay. Speaking of which, I don't remember how to do just the normal crafting now. But I have completely forgotten how to do refined storage. What happens when you use light energistics for so long now? Okay, so I think that we just make a crafter and have it sit in the crafter. Hell, I don't know. Give it a try. Really? What are we missing? Middle thing. Perfect. Okay. A couple of those. Gonna make a crafting. Right. By name, descending order. Okay, so I can actually take these, because this is all full now, and it will continue to keep that many in there if that's what I want. I'm just gonna dump all of these back in here for now. And then, let's see here. I don't remember how to do this. Okay, so trying to figure out how to get it to make a stick now. Oop, I don't have another pattern of majiggy. So let's see if we can find one. There it is. Oops, made a stack. Alright, so that will make this. Did we just put it in here? I do not remember any. Gonna send me more sneak peeks? Sounds good. Oh yeah, see? Now it gave me 16 sticks. So that's how I do just the normal crafting. So if I wanted 2 whole stacks of sticks. Perfect, okay, okay. Alright, I'm starting to remember. So don't check now, okay. Oh, we got some of the amethyst here. Not that it's gonna help because I can't go kill mobs. Amethyst cluster. Amethyst cluster. Might as well grab these clusters too. Cluster. Cluster. Cluster and cluster. Alright, so that gave me 52 amethysts. That's more than I had before. But we need a couple stacks to do the thing that I was wanting to do. Okay. So now we need to get these out of here. We need to undo this. Because this spot, and I just put it in here, didn't I? This spot is for all of my stuff. That is why I didn't care how it looked right now, because I knew I was taking it all out. All right, we get our pipe wrench here. Drop this sucker down. That from there. Drop this in here. Okay, so you give me a second. I gotta run to the restroom. I'll be right back, guys.
Who's that?
Alrighty. Oh. All right. So if we're gonna do okay, so I'm gonna go put this stuff up on the second floor up here. I want to try to build something that I've never actually used before. The P2P tunnel. I'm gonna see how one of these real quick, because I'm always trying to do something new. Is that not what it was called? It's just light energistics. Okay, how do you do? I know there's a 4 refined. I just saw the word Orange storage over there as an add-on for one of the. There it is, the transmitter and receivers. That's what they are. And then you have to have a card, right? Pattern, filter. Ah, security card. There we go. All right, so we're gonna need to have one of those, one of these, one of these. What is a refined storage relay? The access cable can be turned on and off with the redstone configuration. Okay, okay. I want to make sure that I've got the receiver and transmitters properly here. Alright, a network transmitter sends to the network receiver that is specified in the given network card. In order for the network transmitter to work, the controller where the network transmitter is connected has to be chunk loaded. Okay. And so it's not a security card that we need. It is a network card. Okay. And we're also going to need to build a controller up there. All right, so you use the network card on the receiver and then you put it inside the transmitter. Okay. Provides energy to the adjacent thingy jigger. Yes. Okay. So. Okay, so what I want to first, I want to make sure that the point to point is working. So we need to make some of these here. No, it's all good. What's up? Give me just a sec. Alrighty, I am back. Okay, so that is what the transmitter and receiver does. Yeah, I don't know what the security card is for, though. Maybe it's something that you don't need when you're on, like single player. You do need the controller, I thought. Their thing said that it needed a controller to have everything powered. Is that not true? No. Shall hope for that then. That's pretty cool. All right, so I've got a transmitter. But I just made the receiver. Did I throw it in here? Did I not even make it? Seeing it. All right, so I've got the transmitter. Receiver. Okay, so sends back and forth though. I'm not just sending stuff from here to there. Am I gonna need a transmitter and receiver on both ends then? All right, let's just see. We'll try putting the transmitter down here. Gonna run upstairs, put the receiver up there. One of each end.
That 9 to 5 paid up bills, but that 62 gave me chills. I was up late working early just to make the dream become real. Pain was the motivation, gave me something that I could feel. Don't complain about what you hate if you ain't been working that field. Everybody wanna be the man, but they ain't really made of steel.
So it's both directions, transmitter, and one says it's a receiver. They can both transmit and receive once it gets set up. Is that what you're saying? All right, so we got this, we got the receiver, then we're gonna have the card, but we also need to have power over here. And so the power is going to be behind everything. This isn't for getting this set up. This is for the machines that are going to be coming up here. Yeah, I'm talking power for the machines because this is going to be my crafting area. And so we're going to need power up here. All right, so network receiver. Configure it? Yes, okay. Now it's configured. We can come back down here, and then this goes here. And now it should be, according to you, it should be powered up there now. And so then we just need to build the crafter, and I want to make sure that it is working. Both should be lit up. It does look like it's lit up. So that's a good. Except I wanted that one higher. Damn it. I'm gonna have to go re-get the card. Just dawned on me though that I could have just used the back button.
trying to get a peek in the elevator. But if we talking peaks, I need mine like the Himalayas. I'm talking yay.
Needs to be 3 up.
Vertical limit. I ain't seen you put in work in a minute. I gotta put on for the family. That goes for every person that's in it. Used to scrape
That goes in there.
till I got more.
Bounce back here. Perfect.
Doing anything to get that spot for. Started
Cables.
now I'm going worldwide. We got this bitch going crazy. I used to take the Mazda 4.
Manage Stoneblock 3 one chunk challenge.
Fuck you, pay.
I could have, but I didn't. I'm building everything really big.
Trying to play. I bet they make a movie when I die just to talk.
One chunk challenges I usually reserve for when I'm playing offline by myself.
There's only one of me. There's 100 of them. Gotta listen close. I drop hundreds of gems.
Only because everything takes so much longer on it.
With the world on my back, had to drop my own ego.
Okay, so if we put a crafter down here,
Fix a Home Depot. That was on tilt. Mom's up
put the stick in,
full of smoke like we live
we go back down here.
Day I moved out is when I opened my eyes. Looking for the truth like God show me a sign. I'm not religious or the holiest kind.
Make me a stack of stick.
When I opened my mind, I was running around the city.
Perfect. Okay, so it is indeed functioning up top like it's supposed to.
I was writing on my brakes, son.
So now we can expand on that. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this really automated. Okay, so I need an enrichment. All right, 1 should be good because I think there's only a few things that go in the enrichment chamber, aren't there? Evidently a whole bunch of stuff goes in the enrichment chamber. Looks like most of the stuff is stuff that I would want to put in the enrichment chamber, though. Yeah. Okay, so 1 should be good. If not, I can always build another. Just stack it on. Okay, auto crafting with Arco. Never said it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I gotta keep it trendy on my soul. I'm the most selfish person that I know. Here we go down the rabbit hole. Got a couple carrots round my neck. Self-respect. When you out of line, you put yourself in check. They don't hear me. They don't
Okay, so let's go ahead and get this. Jacob, how's it going?
scenario. That's why I keep my circle smaller than a Cheerio. Cause it's the company you keep. Stay woke. Please don't get caught sleep.
One thing you do when you auto craft is auto craft patterns. Yes. I won't do that because I've already made 2 stacks. But like one of the first things that I'm gonna end up having to do is these stupid cards. I hate crafting these cards over and over again. And so if I could just have it automatically keep them all in stocks. Oh yes, I know I will go through, but it literally takes me a second to make 10 stacks of them. Alright, we've got an enrichment chamber, but just like everything else, we need to have all of the upgrades for it. I've already taken them all off of here. Your pack is heavily about auto crafting. Slow cooking bacon, ends, and brisket, huh? Awesome, awesome. I love both bacon and brisket. I was making something, but I don't remember what it was. Got to thinking about bacon and briskets. Oh, right, the upgrade cards. Gonna need the upgrade cards. Gonna go ahead and add those. We're also going to need to have speed upgrades and energy upgrades. Okay, Let's see what we can do now. I think we're out of the osmium, aren't we? No. Okay, so speed and energy upgrades we've now got. This out of the way, so it's a little easier to see what I'm adding in instead of having it just be scattered all over the place. I don't like that. That, okay. And we're going to need just a little bit of these. One of these. All right. We don't got those. Need to make 6 of these. I can make 4 of these. And 2 of these. Perfect, perfect. Oh God. Kamikaze bee, right in front of me, man. All in my mind, that was a creeper. Jumped right on my face there. Alright, well, what you got, bee? Evidently, you thought it was urgent enough to come and scare that bee Jesus out of me. And then we'll go upstairs and we'll set this autocrafter up here. So this is gonna give us the 4 basic things that go inside each one: the carbon, redstone, diamond, refined obsidian, those things. Hello, kitties. Ow. I haven't had to make an acceleration card yet, man. Been in the crock pot since 11:30. The bees can be a real bee for a bee farm. Well, you know how they be. Okay, we got those, I think. Hurry up and grow some more amethyst. I'm gonna have to make a warp upstairs because I don't want to have to constantly keep running all the way up and all the way to the very back. Yeah. Okay, so this one's going to come down because these were actually going to come out this way. Stick. That's what it was. Okay, so nope. This was supposed to be down 1. Only the other one was supposed to be up. All right, so this will tap into our electricities. Since I've got enough materials, I can just have one at the back of each one of these machines. Okay. So this is gonna have this here, and we need to have another crafter on top. Have their little impact hammer, impact drill, whatever the heck it is. There it is. Sure looks like an impactor on. Okay, so that will point there to give it the upgrades. Turn it into a factory. Input on the top, output on the bottom. doesn't need to have the auto eject on this time because we are putting an importer at the bottom of this thing. All right, so we've got our importer down. Gonna run this up like this. We're not gonna run this up like that because I also need to have an exporter here. Okay. First off, let's make our warp up here. This one. Okay, so now we've got our warp up there, but we need to exporter. No, not in that one. Never mind, I lied. This one doesn't need to have the exporter. This one totally just goes straight up because this is the one that's making the fuels. Okay, so we warp back down here. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Alright, I know they're on here, so enrichment chamber. Get all 5 of these puppies. We're gonna need turn on mech circuits in your pack. Why is that? Were you using something else before? Okay, so this one is gonna need to have the refined obsidian. Coming in from a metallurgic infuser. These enriched gold and enriched tin. Okie dokie. All right, so we're gonna bounce back upstairs. Let's see here. Chapter for it will automate on that chapter depending on if got digital storage, can hook straight up. See, making steel going to be painful. Well, considering I've already started calling your pack the Nightmare Pack. Okay. Both of the speed upgrades in there. Auto split is on. Layer on some speed. And let's see. We're gonna take out, and we're gonna have it craft us one stack of these. 2 stacks. 2 stacks of those, please. Perfect. So now, little puppy should be fired up. What you doing, kitty? Meow. Were you trying to figure out how to get down here? This is where we need a stack upgrade and 3 speed upgrades. This way. It'll be almost an instantaneous thing here. Let's go check down here again. Look at yummy Discord. Alright, let's see here. Where's my Discords? see here. Yummy stuff. Man, that looks good. How much longer cook on that? All right, I want to see. Two more hours, huh? Let's see here. Crafting grids for upstairs. Yes, because I'm gonna fill the entire area. I'm just gonna jam pack it full of my crafting, auto crafting stuff. So I still can run around down here free. That's why I made my whole second floor, was so I could have auto crafting stuff up there that I didn't have to deal with. You got an idea? You meant 3-speed? Oh, 1 stack upgrade in 4-speed. Yeah, no, it's 3. You got it. It's all good. All right, so I wanted to see if it's going to be able to do this quickly here and get the stuff out of the system just as fast as it. Okay, see, that looks beautiful. That speed right there. So now we need to get an enrichment thing going up here for these 4. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it auto inserting the fuel, or not the fuel, but the items. You know, like the redstone here. I'm gonna have it auto inserting those as well into the infusion things. But we also have to do for the diamond ones. Do what? Oh yeah, I don't need to put anything up there, like a crafting grid up there, because I'm not going to be doing crafting up there. Right now, I'm just testing the stuff out. You just got wireless what? Boom, boom. Okay, so the end goal is to get... oh, and then we need 4 of the infusions. Oh yeah, I don't like the wireless crafting. I always forget about it because it's just an item in my inventory. Hickman has made them for me so many times. He's like, here's your wireless crafter, and I never use it because I have a warp point that just gets me right back to my crafter here, and that's what I've been using for, I don't know, 10 years. Oh, it's an infuser, not an infusion. Okay, so we need to make 4 of these, and then all of those cards again. It is 4, right? Carbon, diamond, redstone, obsidian. Yes. We need 4 of them for upstairs here. Eight of these puppies.
Yeah. They hate when you elevate. The second of losses, I'm handing them out. Yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm
You can't stack those on top of each other.
They never believed that I would really fly.
All right, so we've got the 4 of the metallurgic infusers we are going to need. Our 4 speed upgrades. For energy upgrades. All right, so 2, 3, 4. Gonna need to have 4 points as well. All right, where is... There it is. right, that's it.
They never believed that I would really fly. I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight.
All right, so it's got all those on there now. And speed, 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 speed. Energy. Okay, now we got the speed and the energies. We need to go and make 4 of each of the 4 cards now. One, two, three, 4. All right, so we make 12 of these. And we need 8 of these. And 4 of these. Now we should be able to just go ahead and make these. Uh-oh, what did I run out of? Oh, I totally didn't make enough. I need to make another 8 of these. Because I can't frickin' remember what I'm supposed to be making. You gonna come sit down? Come here. Good kitty, huh? Oh, no. All right, did I already make the 8 of these? Evidently not, because I could make them now. All right, and now we need to make 4 of these. Again. What you doing, kitty? Meow? Just got your butt right here in my face. Come on, stop knocking on my key, or not my keyboard, but my mouse cord. All right, so now let's bounce back. Oh, too many hairs. Oh, you know what? I totally messed this up too. Because these suckers, I need to leave a spot on the side of each one. Why is that not showing that? Supposed to bypass the limit and stuff. That was supposed to be part of what you copied over. Configuration copied. Pasted, 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 pasted. Okay, so we have the whole bypassing now, right? Yes, okay, good. Yes, kitty, I see you up there. Meow. Meow. You can usually get her to talk to me. Okay. So now we've got to configure these here. Input on the top. Output on the bottom. What we're going to do is on the right hand side. out which color it is this orange one here. Okay, so energy, I guess it was yellow. That looked kind of orangish to me, but that means I should be able to put it in from this side now. I wish you could save the configurations like you can in a lot of the other things here. Nope, auto eject doesn't need to be on. Okay. Except I forgot to put that on. That one's set up. Clear the. A lot easier when you memorize how many clicks have to go where. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Auto eject does not need to go on. I don't remember if I turned on the auto sort. Yep, okay. So we've got all 4 of these now set up. We're gonna need to have 4 crafters, 4 exporters, 4 importers. And of course some patterns. We'll get that in a minute. Crafters. Just gonna make a stack of these. Yeah. My water. Grab a new one though. Alrighty. What number for cat? Oh, hey, nope. Off of mommy's computer. They call the cat number 5 because I have my 4 kiddos and then the cat. Dawson started that and all of my kids have now continued it. I only needed 4 crafters up there. Dang it. Now I have a whole extra one. Oh no. Okay. Going to need to have 4 importers. Wait, what? Oh, it's because I got the cable in my hand. Oh, I might just barely be able to get this done. External storage. We're not going to use that one just yet. Okay, importers, exporters, crafters. We're going to need to have my cable again. I don't know if 20 will be enough. Let's go ahead and make another stack. Or some. It's like I need to get the auto crafting of those as well going. Okay, so we are going to need to have their patterns as well. All right, so we're gonna have to have a refined storage one. Or refined storage, really? What the heck are you talking about, Darkwool? All right, so we are trying to make these things. Right, old wise man heading back into UK City. All right, have fun, man. Wait, no, I already have this one. Yeah. Okay, So then it's this one. And this one. Okay, it's got those three things. This one will also go down there. And then these are just regular crafting ones. Perfect. Okay, so now I need to grab. I got a lot of these atomic alloy ones. Okay, we'll set that up here in a minute. So back up top here. Gosh. All right, so now we get these suckers rotated. Perfect. All right, then we get our 4 importers along the ground here. Get those rotated. And we're going to grab our 4 exporters. Okay, so to bring all of this online now. Perfect. Okay, so now okay. So we're gonna need one of these, one of these, one of these, and we can't make the enriched obsidian yet because we don't have the obsidian, right? We can't make one of these because we don't have a refined obsidian dust. Refined obsidian dust will have to go into the one with the diamond on it. So we need obsidian dust, which of course we're not going to have yet. Okay, so obsidian. That'll give us our obsidian dust. And then we're gonna need the one where it gets turned into refined obsidian dust. All right, now that I've thoroughly confused myself by throwing in a whole bunch of things here. All right, so this one is going to be the redstone. All right, so this is gonna automatically pump redstone into here. And as we can see, it'll just keep kicking it in. Now, you need to have a few speed and stack upgrades here. Let's see here. Okay, so if we want... Okay, so if we need 7 14, 28. We need 28 of the speed upgrades. We've already got one. Ooh, we also need to have just make a little bit of this. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so now we should be good to make 27 more of these. Except I'm out of sugar. Yay! Okay, so we need more sugar, I guess. Right, now. I needed 28. Right, yes. Click on the thing though to do the thing. All right, 28. 12 of these are staying down here. Oh, and this is half of what I need, because that was just for the exporters. Now I need the ones for the importers as well. Alright, I've got 28 already on that, so I can just make them here. Keep 12, and put 16 in there. All right, now we can have these. See, now that's completely full. That's exactly what we want. Ooh, this isn't a song. Skip. Okay. So that one is that. Then I'm gonna do oh, right. Underneath here. Let's go ahead, get these all kicked in. All right. So, redstone. That also means that we need that which gets dipped in redstone. Dipped in. I do not remember what the other one was. Oh right, the osmium. This also goes in redstone, right? Okay, so both of those will go in there. All right, this one we're gonna make our carbon. So we put that in there, and then it's gonna fill this sucker up with carbon. Yeah, I don't remember what I'm supposed to put in there just yet. Okay, so this one is gonna be our diamond. All right, in the diamond one, it is right. It's this. Yes. And I didn't think of doing this. Okay, it also gets the obsidian dust. All right, and then the enrichment chamber, right? This. Enrichment chamber gets the 1 obsidian, gets the 4 dust. Okay. So then this goes in here. Okay, so got it now to where the refined obsidian dust. So we should go get a refined obsidian dust now, because we don't actually have one. All right, just make 1. All right, we've got our refined obsidian dust. Nope, I don't need that. Did I not make one of these? Or did I? Oh yeah, so this will make, but we need the refined obsidian dust, which we just got, right? Yeah, so we now got a refined obsidian dust, so we should be able to make one of these. So let's see if we can make one of these. Okay, so then this one gets to come over here and be what fills up this one. Oh, it's because I don't have it set to keep it in stock yet. Right. Okay, so my whole plan is to do this. Grab the item that I forgot. All right. So we're gonna do. Nope, it was the other way. That goes there. That goes there. Crafting upgrade goes there. All right. I'm gonna grab. Oh, I've already got that one. Oh, it's automatically exporting them. Stop being greedy for now. Alright, we need one so we can have one, so we can keep them in stock. Okay, so now if we come up here, we come over here, what we can do is we can tell it, keep one of these here, one of these here, these here. It's gonna take a minute, but I actually want to tell it I want a stack of each of these at all times. Just gonna cause some machines to start firing as it tries to build up the stock of these. what it's going to do is we are going to come over here to this, and we're going to tell it to go ahead and start dumping them. And so now it's going to empty them out of this until that machine gets full, and then it will build back up 64 of them. So these things will keep full of the substance they're supposed to dip it in. They'll always have the enriched version of it just sitting in there. And see, I'm wondering if these get speed upgrades. If all right, let's see if this speeds this up at all. The answer is yes. Perfect. Okay, so we need to make some more speed upgrades. All right, but while we're at this, there's a couple things that I want to go ahead. Sure, we always have some of. That gets to go on the crafter, and what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to should put these on drawers and include it over here. Or I could just get another one of those and put it over there. I like that idea. That way they can have drawers, and it will build up a lot of stuff. Okay, good. Okay, so we got our these and okay, atomic alloy. Really? So this gets dipped in the refined. All right, so this one goes in here. These three things go over here. Ooh, another thing that I want to keep. Quartz enriched iron. I have that up in the crafting area, and we want to have cable up there. All right, almost done here. We want to keep both of those there, but we also would like to have some of these kept in inventory, so they're always there when I need them. Just beautiful. Okay, so gonna hold off on doing the speed and stack upgrades, but I did want to check ultimate controllers. Can I click and just say give me 10? Look at that. That is beautiful. In a happy kitty. All right, well, we got it done what we needed to get done today. Actually, more. I think I am going to harvest this once more. All of our harvestables. Not very much on that one. And with this cluster, one's a large. All right. All right. Certus, and our last one. More Certus. Perfect. See, now we've got a lot of that amethyst rolling in. That's beautiful. But we got some auto crafting now going. And we'll just add more and more stuff to the auto crafting as we go. We'll get more machines, all that kind of stuff. Try to keep as much of our stuff in stock, even if it's just one stack of it in stock. That way, if we use, should be good. I don't mind for a little bit for it to refill itself. It's stuff like planks or something. I may keep an entire stack of these open just for planks, like, 9 stacks of planks at all times or something like that. But anyways, we are good to hop off for today. We will try to fund some more of this tomorrow morning. So hopefully I get to see you guys tomorrow. And you guys all have a wonderful day and take care till I can see